I'm Luther. I'm Icelandic and American. I'm a artist and a producer.
I'm Isa, and I'm an artist and producer as well. Not Icelandic, which is less cool, but Costa Rican. So we wrote this song, Just You and I, when I was in Los Angeles.
It's crazy how quickly this song came together. It was literally like one session, which was maybe like a 4 or 5 hour session, and we just knocked it out and recorded everything.
I
And
remember it being a very nice mic. And so I was like, oh my God, let's just get all the vocals now because the mic's so nice. And I
yeah,
was I was on the fly in LA. I didn't know what other studio I'd be at. So I was like, might as well just do it now.
let's listen to these vocals again. I love this.
Mm.
Beautiful. The thing that we started off with was like the percussion or like this little weird sound from the Prophet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff right here.
Which is like to me a classic R&B sound texture,
Yeah.
you know?
I then started playing some chords on the guitar, I think.
Yeah.
For these chords, and they're super
So good.
simple. But I do remember you making a suggestion of like flipping it up somewhere.
Flipping the chords. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
so it was I remember it being like a collaborative.
Yeah. So cool.
My favorite element in the song
Mm.
is the element that has the most movement in it, which would be the live bass.
Mm.
Fender P bass.
So good. You just crushed that, like crushed that. The thing that took the longest was we had these two samples we pulled. Which
Right.
they were so you were like messing around. You had these crazy tell them about the samples first off. And then I was like, we have to add that. They were so cool to me. And
Yeah.
that took forever to like layer in, but we made that work. It's one of my favorite parts too.
Okay, so this stuff right here, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Goes.
It's
So
such
this-
good background. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I guess this is like I think this is like a YouTube video of
The
some
YouTuber.
choir.
Yeah.
And basically something that we chopped up.
Yes. And I was like, we have to. It was just such a cool sound, like such a cool sound. Yeah.
And it's cool how using something off of YouTube, which is recorded on some iPhone somewhere, that
Literally.
also just has like a texture to it.
Yeah, it gives it such a vibe.
Yeah, and it's sort of bit crust and lo-fi, but within all of the polished instrumentation, it sounds just super cool.
Yeah. Will you solo the other one as well?
Right?
What I love about that is all the high-end noise. Like by itself, you're like, God, that sounds awful. But in the track, it sounds so good.
So this is what it sounds like. It's like it's almost like sort of like barbershop a cappella, very white gospel music, honestly.
That's funny.
Right? Yeah, we use the Prophet for to layer the chords.
Mm,
Oh, this is the serum actually.
yeah.
Then we use the Prophet, and that's
Yeah, I love that. Perfect. So good.
honestly the only thing that I added after this session that we had together was just one single nylon string guitar.
And that adds so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Wanna Check out these vocals.
Embrace.
Yeah.
Keep your hands wrapped around my waist. Waving the white flag, I surrender. Yeah, surrender. Day by day, when you say my name, same page on same note, we stay in the same flow. Face to face, be my getaway. I'ma ride if you like, then let's go. Hop in the coupe, just say so.
So how did this go down? We basically laid down, I guess, the majority of the beat and then started writing
Yeah.
the melody and lyrics.
I think we had written the majority of the song, and then I was like, "Oh, we'll figure out the sample part later. Let's go cut vocals."
Mhm.
And then I hopped in the booth, and I remember it being a very nice mic, and so I was like, "Oh my God, let's just get all the vocals now because the mic's so nice." And I was on the fly in LA. I didn't know what other studio I'd be at, so I was like, might as well just do it now. And then I realized how good you were as a vocal producer, and I just by the way you were like giving me options for BGVs, and I was like, oh yeah, we just have to cut all the vocals now. Like
So
we're both in it, you know.
When you touch me, I can elevate. Flying high, I'm in another state. Just you and I, just you and I, just you and I, just you and I.
so good. The beat, I think the drums also sound really cool.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've been doing is just putting some automation on the hi-hat, so it just gives it a more of a like a live feels rather than just being super straightforward. So just like the RC20 on some hi-hats, which gives it just a bit more movement.
Yeah.
Oh, also like Foley stuff.
Yeah.
Just textures and stuff. It's just super satisfying to listen to it. Outro has some new production moments in it. Adding an 808 in the outro and a little nylon guitar solo. Yeah. That's the gist of it,
Yeah. I think that's pretty thorough.
right?